Good evening, everyone. Um, so I'm really pleased to be here this evening to provide an update on United Housing. So last year, I introduced the process that was used by the United Way to come to the conclusion that United Housing was something that could have a significant impact in Perth-Huron. Tonight, I would like to give you a sense of how we have taken a slightly theoretical idea and reached the stage of practical implementation of our mission and our vision. A quick reminder that we are working on the basis of building better communities by developing, creating, constructing, and managing mixed income rental housing in Perth-Huron with a long-term vision that is firmly rooted in housing justice. Last year, I highlighted a troubling CMHC statistic on the housing crisis. This year, I would like to reference a recent AMO report that said last year, 80,000 Ontarians found themselves homeless. Half of them were chronically homeless. Without action, the number could rise to as high as 300,000. The rate of increase in rural and remote communities is double that of big cities. We often hear that it's a big city problem. It is not. The challenge continues, and the United Way and United Housing are doing our part to address this crisis. Next slide. So just a little bit of a year in review. We've spent 2024 building capacity. United Housing is now a registered not-for-profit. This work was guided by an incredible advisory committee. The newly minted board of United Housing has decades of cumulative experience that will be invaluable as we move forward. We cannot build bricks and mortar without first building a team. United Housing is blessed to have been incubated within the United Way. Where we are today is a testament to their compassion, hard work, and expertise. The United Housing team has grown in the past few months, and we have the capacity to take on projects across the region. In addition, we continue to learn and develop our skills. We are working with KCI, a consultant, to launch a capital campaign for our first project and have a great volunteer campaign cabinet in North Perth. We are also working with Tapestry Community Capital to launch community bonds to finance our projects. This will be an innovative way that people and organizations can invest in United Housing. And you not only get a return both in money, but you get a return in community building. Next slide. So our activities over the last year have been region-wide. In addition to public awareness, we have made progress on a number of projects in Listowel, Stratford, Exeter, Goderich, and Wingham. And so I think it's really exciting for me, especially, to go from like having a strategic vision to some concrete action. There's a whole new world of activities that have opened up for us. Things like, surveys, traffic impact studies, noise studies, environmental assessments, record of site condition is required, heritage impact assessments, building condition reports, and more. I already married to an engineer. Now I have a whole whack of engineers that I interact with on an ongoing basis. We go to meetings where there's discussion of how to get a 30-foot beam into a 30-foot space and how much scaffolding is going to cost when we put it up. And then I realized that next year's budget may require the purchase of hard hats and work boots for staff so we can attend construction sites. We bought a building and are in the process of creating 10 units in a long-forgotten music hall in Listowel. Come see us over there by the bar and we can show you the project, and we can also talk about some of our other projects. So, as you can see, what was largely a paper exercise, I love paper and spreadsheets, don't get me wrong. So it was largely a paper exercise in 2023 is now very, very real. And last slide, or second last slide probably, we could not have done it without you. We have taken the support from our community and a lot of people in this room, and we've leveraged that to get support from multiple levels of government. We have danced, we've played poker, we've sold raffle tickets, and we have talked to people, thousands, maybe hundreds of people who are as enthusiastic about housing as we are. That support and encouragement has made all the difference, especially when we're dealing with red tape. So last slide now. I will close with an invitation to continue to on this journey with us. As always, if you want to find out more about what we're doing, call us. We're happy to come and talk to a group, individuals. We'd love to tell you more about what we're working on and how we're going to get there. Thank you very much.